Well, very soon this space is going to be filled with some beautiful blues music as the Saskatoon Blues Festival finishes off this weekend. Yes, it has been running all week long, but to tell us more about what's happening this weekend, we are joined by Jeff Montgomery with the festival. Let's talk about it. 11 years, very exciting. What can we expect on this main stage?
Well, some great electric blues from local, regional, Canadian and international artists are coming into Saskatoon for the festival tonight, Thursday. We've got Albert Castiglia from Miami. On Saturday night, we've got Marcia Ball, and lots of acts, regional guys, Canadian and international shows.
Now, you mentioned this stage is electric, but you also have an acoustic stage as well.
Yeah, over at the Hilton Garden Hotel. We've got the acoustic room set up for tomorrow and Saturday night, and some great finger pickers and some great acoustic blues over there.
Now, 11 years, that's quite something.
Yeah.
Of course, it doesn't just culminate in this weekend. It has been happening for the last few weeks. Let's talk about some of the cool initiatives that the Saskatoon Blues Festival is doing.
Well, one of the things that the Blues Society's been doing for quite a few years is the Blues in the Schools program, which is a curriculum-based program established out of Chicago, and it's being done all over North America. And Saskatoon Blues Society is one of the big supporters of the Blues in Schools program. So blues artists go to public elementary separate schools as well, elementary and high schools, to talk about the cultural significance of blues music, right from the early days being the music of Afro-Americans that were enslaved in North America, right up to the influences that blues has on hip-hop and other genres.
That is incredible, and I love that we do seem to have a vibrant community right here of blues players and blues music. So what is that like? You managed the festival for 5 years. How have you seen it grown over that time?
Well, there's been a lot of changes from the very beginnings, that's for sure. We started off just with a couple of club dates in local bars, nightclubs, and now, into the Odeon here, which is one of the major rooms in town, and the acoustic room over at the Hilton is a much larger facility as well. We get real solid crowds. There'd be upwards to 500 people come up for the room here tonight, or on Friday or Saturday as well.
That's great. So the public is definitely coming to check it out. Is there any information or a place that they can get information to find out more about the Saskatoon Blues Festival this weekend?
Have you heard of the World Wide Web?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, you should check that out. You can have a computer and you go to SaskatoonBluesSociety.ca, and every scrap of information you need is on the website. Plus, there's brochures and posters, and there was an insert in the Planet S magazine just the other day that's got the full program going on as well. But really, what you need to know if you want to see one of the main stage shows is they're all going to be great. Yes. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, right here at the Odeon. Shows start at 7:30 and 8 o'clock here at the Odeon, and Friday and Saturday night at the Hilton. Same deal, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Away you go. You're going to have some great music.
That sounds great. Now, of course, the website is also your way to stay connected to the Saskatoon Blues Society all year round.
Absolutely.
Are there any other events happening, or is it now and then we'll see you again in a year, or can we expect some other cool things?
Well, typically the Blues Society kind of takes the summer off, because you're new to Saskatoon.
I am. Yeah.
But we only have summer once here a year. So, we kind of take the summer off. But
I arrived last summer. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to double up in 1 year.
No way. No, it's once a year. Yeah. So, but throughout the year, the Blues Society presents different types of shows and different activities. There might be workshops coming up here and there. And so you got to keep an eye on that website all year long.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Jeff Montgomery. That's the Saskatoon Blues Festival all weekend long. Stay tuned. There's more coming up on Go Saskatoon.